Well, hello again there, boys and girls. Well, first and foremost, the Enduro is only a few days away. Alright, again, New Year's Day, 5 p.m. Click the link in the description, join the league, get in there. We'll see you there, whatever. Anyway, so we got this, and of course I forgot to refresh the stream chat. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. There we go.
Excuse me, Mr. 14, I think your car was stopped on the middle of the road.
Let's go ahead and, yeah, let's go ahead and tell you right now. So we're running 5 flags, and basically we're in the late model right now. What's up, Brad? Now, this set, I don't know if this is a night set or if this is a, God, prime that brake. If this is a day set. My guess is it's a night set. But if I remember right, this thing is loose as hell getting into the corner. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, I remember this set now.
Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah, kill dead off of turn 4 there.
Low car down low.
How you doing, Mark?
Trigger's trying to dig up out of this corner. It takes me a second to kind of remember how to get in here and out of here. We're climbing up these speed charts here. Just gonna take a minute for us to figure out how to get around here again.
Low car up 5. Car stopped up 5.
See, Mark's got a really nice set for it. And honestly, the thing just, to me, feels, one, like we can't get in the way we really want to.
Hey, Scott, what's up, buddy?
Car stopped down low.
Come on, you gonna let me through or what?
Just decided to jump in this race. My only one today.
Low. Low car up 5. Clear. Go low. Go low. Low car down low.
Alright, so we don't have a ton of time to mess around with this thing. What's up, Viper?
Best of luck to you.
Still there. Still there.
We don't have a ton of time to mess
You
around
as
with
well.
this thing.
I'm gonna need it after the 2 truck races I just ran.
No, I saw that. That was painful, Mark. Sorry. What's up, Gabe?
You go into those kind of expecting it.
Alright, so what do we need to do this thing? This thing is really,
The
really
first one
loose
wasn't
on
too
entry.
bad. We just ended up hitting somebody in the
Really
back end on a
freaking loose.
restart because he checked up and
I'll
went,
say right
checked
now,
up and went, and it
61.7,
damaged
I
the
don't
front end
know.
where it just killed the arrow.
Mess around with it
The
too
second one
much.
was garbage.
I think that's part of the problem here. Our freaking truck arm preload is loose. So let's leave that right there. Nope, this is just the late model. Man, you can buy 5 flags. It's not that hard. Alright, what do we want to do here? I can't really look at anything. Thing's not really loose on throttle too much. It's just loose in kind of the center-ish. But first and foremost, let's take this back down. Toe in. Less front, less temperature buildup, more front.
Robin's racing, boys.
Better turn it. Okay, if I remember right. So let's leave that right there. Let's be done. Hit practice and see where we stand. Nope, no league race. I know, man. I missed the super late model, so you're not alone. How much front brake bias do we got on this thing? Still not a ton, so we can move that up a little. That'll help. Just to tighten us up on entry. But honestly, all that preload coming out of the back end should take a lot of the freeness out of this thing. Yeah, oh yeah, much, much better.
Low car down low. Car stop down low.
Alright, so 662, that's better. The thing is still just kind of pushy coming up off the corner. We can do better than that. We can do better than that. I love it. Wreck this place later. We're gonna wreck it. We gonna wreck it. So in terms of like a set like this, I mean, we can do a couple different things to try and mess around with. We'll loosen it up on throttle. We can throw a stagger at it. We can throw a little bit of pressure in the right rear. There's a bunch of different things that we could do. But the question is, how long are they gonna last? Of course, my watch is dead. 9:11. We got 4 minutes here. Why is this practice session at night? I'm confused. Is it not supposed to be at night? I don't know. I think it is. Let's go back to my setups. Yes, I do, and I want to save this as just boom. Yes. Because I don't think we had any other. That's my Concord. Bunch of Laniers, bunch of Sobos, a ton of Staffords. I only got 2 for 5 flags. Only got 2 for 5 flags. So let's open up the queue. So we got full tape, whatever, and truck arm preload on this one's positive. Two gallons and a 477, and nothing else has changed on this. There's no more stagger in it. There's no nothing. So I'm interested. I'm interested to see what this one does. Isn't that Pop Car? Is that Conley? Oh my God, Aaron, what are you doing right now? This is our first day. Don't mind us.
Well, earlier today, I spent a lot of time, about an hour, trying to figure out these setups.
Just forget.
And,
just
I think
forget that we ever even came out on the track. Let's just forget
changing
that
a whole bunch of stuff and trying new things just to see what it would do. And I think I got it pretty well now.
We're just late into practice. What is this 5 car doing? He's just sitting there. You drive me crazy.
Learning how to adjust that cross weight seemed to really help me out a ton.
Yeah, that was just one thing I really needed to do. I really needed to figure out these setups so I don't, keep trying to run other people's setups and try and run up front.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of make my own now, but I base them off, somebody else's. If I can get a good base setup, I can kind of work with it.
Car down low.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was doing. I got a decent setup, and then I was basing it off of that, and then trying to get something close.
Car down low.
If anyone wants to come off one of those setups, we appreciate it.
Go high. Go high.
Got you in the 60s.
So 606, that's a little better, although we didn't drive it nearly as hard into 1 and 2 as we did on the first one here. 590, okay. What the hell?
I got way too tight. I basically killed you. My bad.
You got tight on the bottom of the track?
I hit the wall, you dunce.
I wasn't watching it in my mirror, dude. I didn't see what you did.
Just practice. Simmer down, my guys. I'm just pulling his leg. He's my favorite quarterback. That's
I
a
know.
joke.
Really, what he's doing is making our ears bleed.
That offends me. I don't have any legs.
Ball! Alright.
Eli Manning is the GOAT.
Eli Manning is just a
Wrong.
plain old goat, not the greatest of all time. He's just a Billy goat. What can we do on this thing? I want to throw some more stagger at this car.
That was a good one there, Mark.
Yeah, I was trying to back out, but not enough time.
Gotta love it, man. Alright, so let's see what we can do here, because we're going to be actually going into the race in a second here. Come on, get down the track. Terrible run to the flag here. Terrible! That's a lot of stagger. had to lift out. 12. 6:06. All right, whatever. I mean, Mark basically ran the fastest time that we ran. So, ultimately, I just feel like that one click of stagger is just too much. Like, it's not enough that we can, it's just too much. Like, if we did that in the race, it's not going to last at all. Reading Rainbow? You probably will be, Scott. I mean, and Therese, Scott Lamp, number 15. What'd I say? What'd I say? All right, great. Williamson's in here. Zimmy's in here. Nice. Us, Russell Brown Jr., Corey Dunn, Kyle Edgar, Mark Mitchum, Jean-Philippe Bergeron, Joshua Odell, Steve Goforth. Nice. Bill Gross is in here too. Man, there's a bunch of our crew that's in here. And Max Rostein, the guy who was like, I got tight. I'm like on the bottom of the track. He's like, you dunce. I'm like, all right, cool. I mean, you ran us over with it. Whatever. That's cool. That's cool. I mean, what do I know? Let's take a look at the info here. Track's 80. It's gone practice. This thing's gonna be a freaking handful. You watch. But this day to night transition though, had a lift right there.
Car up 5. Car stop to 5. Go low, go low.
I think it just doesn't rotate through the corner. That's the big thing. It just doesn't have front end grip. That's really what it feels like.
Go high. Low car up 5. Car stop to 5. Practice is over.
Alright. Let's take a look at the results here. Alright, so practice time 6:58, 6:89. What did Mark even run? Did he even? 16:07. Okay. Well, we used that at practice, or we used kind of the race set, or the qualifying set. Hey, nice, buddy. Nice. So we'll go ahead and we'll hop in. I want to make one little tweak here on the thing. Our cross weight's at 60.3. I want to free this sucker up. Just a freaking fraction. Just a fraction. We could throw more caster in it. That's what I don't get. Why would we have more caster in the right front than we would in the left front? You know what I mean? Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but what do I know? Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Just a little bit. All right, 60.3. What happens if we go up here? Give this thing the max all right height, 59. Probably a little bit much. I am conflicted right now. Let's be done, see what kind of times people are putting down here. 6:75. Yeah, I think we can do that. Let's just check one more time here. Track's 80. Man, this is probably going to be almost perfect when we get in. It's going to be almost 78 on the dot, I'm going to guess. Because we're heading into evening time here, if you can't tell. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop in here. Qualify. we go.
Green flag, green flag. Here comes your first time lap. One more lap.
Try a high one here. Oh, stay up that wall.
There's a flag, it's over.
I'm gonna guess P2 by the time we're done here. P3. Kyle, nice. Williamson hasn't gone yet because he always goes right at the last second. He does that just because he knows I don't like it. I'm convinced. Alright, let's go to the thing here. Let's go to my setup. Save steering setup. No. All the way at the very, very end here. Race aggressive. Alright, so we got that aspect figured out. We got the toe figured, and I think we actually changed it back. We didn't change it on the other setup, but yeah. See, I think it's at 61.7. I think honestly that's going to be probably the most we're going to be able to get out of it in terms of the thing being loose, because I think it's going to start to get loose later on in the run. You know, it's going to be pushing tight. Kind of 502. Yeah, sounds about right. So anyway, 7 gallons should be plenty, I believe. Let's just be done. Take a look at our info here. And yeah, 50 laps here, 7 gallons. I mean, that should be plenty. Did he really run a 502? Come on, man. What's our ping, by the way? 66? Nice. Results. Well, at least we're on the inside right now, but we are the 3 car. Zimmerman up here making us look bad. So I got like this new pad for the VR set, and it's nice, but it definitely kind of squeezes on your head in a different place. And the other weird thing about it, it's got like this moisture wicking material on it. It's not the foam. It's almost, it looks like denim almost, but it's like cotton. And it's got these little fuzzies, you know, and it's not a big deal, except for it doesn't actually rest on your nose because it has like a relief cut. And those little fuzzies just kind of graze up and down your nose. And it's like, oh my God, I am so distracted. ARC, what up? Scott, you and I are 1 and 2 Division 4 late model. Tristan,
man, I screwed up. I got really
we
tight
use
in
a
qualifying.
G29, so
I guess that's what I get for not practicing, but I guess I'm just formed to have it of
I'm getting
failing.
totally talked over. Enough. Screwed up.
Line up on the inside.
We use a G29, and I like it. It's decent. We had a G27 before this. The big thing, my complaint is the brake pedal is really weird and does not feel right anyway.
Fine.
I use a piece of crap Thrustmaster T80. You know, I was just talking to somebody on the Discord
Brian,
who
what's
had
up, bud? I didn't see you in here.
just let go
Good luck,
of
man.
their T80 and bought a I think T150 Pro, and he's excited.
How's it going, Aaron?
Nice to have 4-speed back and all that good stuff. Going decent. I'm gonna try to keep this thing pointed straight. See how that goes.
Big win last night, Brian. Congratulations, man.
Yeah.
Thanks, Daniel.
I like racing with Daniel.
Good luck, guys.
He's a good dude. He's a good dude. Come on, dude. I don't care if you got Bob Seneca in the back of your car.
1 lap to green.
Straighten up, fly right. T150 for Christmas, hell yeah, man. I've never used any of the Thrustmaster stuff. I know the guy driving that car over there does. That would have been good to fix before jumping into the session with everybody else. If Seven thinks he's going to cut down on front of us. He is
Get
very
ready.
wrong.
Going green. Pace cars in.
Wow, okay.
Green, green, green.
I'm triggered. Ooh, he gonna get out there to that wall. We're gonna get out there to that wall too. Seven into the wall. Put pressure on him. Right now the car actually feels pretty good. It's a little tight. I'm really hoping that we can kind of push this thing into getting a little tail happy here. But it might just be a little too tight on the front end. Because the thing just doesn't want to get up the hill. I mean, it definitely wants to shove up that hill. We just can't commit back to the throttle here, so we're going to have to do some kind of adjustment. Rear end's starting to get a little bit happier. You almost got to be careful what you wish for here. Because the second we start getting this thing really happy, those rear tires, they're going to be nice to exit with, but they're not going to be fun to enter on. And that's the problem.
Take it in turn one.
Man, Kyle is putting moves on him.
Thanks,
Super
sorry, I got a
pressure.
little loose there under you.
Oh, you're roughing him up. Don't do that.
Sorry, Daniel.
I don't know what he's expecting to have happen. Running on his bumper like that. Yeah, it's starting to get pretty loose on entry here. Starting to get pretty loose on entry. And right through the center, and that's the same problem we had the last time we were here, believe it or not.
Four laps down, Bill. I'll let you go if you want it.
Thank you.
Car stop to 5.
Got somebody junked. Oh, right in front of the leaders.
That was real freaking dumb.
Could Rogers capitalize? I highly doubt it. We got Mark closing in on us too.
Go ahead.
like it.
Honestly, the car feels pretty damn good. I don't know what I would really change about it. It's just a little bit tight through center. Like, it turns, but it just doesn't rotate. Like, I mean, you can turn it, it's just too loose. Oh man, did Mark blow up?
Man, I hate that, Mark. Was you running 50% tape?
Yep, we are too,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, bad news.
Here you running.
Car stop low.
Apparently the wrong one.
Go high.
Yeah, we gotta be careful.
I'm running 50%, but I think you got to run like a 4.47 to make it last. It
Now I'm
works
looking
for me.
over at that temperature gauge.
Yeah, that happened to me last night. It was the first time this season.
So we're keeping it right around 250. Mark, what was your temp you popped at? Poor Mark. He had a shitty run in the trucks. He gets in here, same shit. Poor guy. Maybe the fact that our car is so tight is helping us because we have to stay off the throttle so long.
Didn't mean to dive by me there, for I just had a really good run.
No, that's odd. I had to check it, keep running into him.
Cross flag, halfway to the finish.
Halfway home.
I'm gonna go ahead and run it again and just see where I'll let you know where I blow up at, I guess. I can't change the gear ratio right now.
You can remove the tape though.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that for sure.
That's the second corner in a row that I missed.
I think we might have some lap traffic here. Will traffic come into play? Probably not.
Car stop to 5.
Somebody freaking high-sided up there. So we're just running really similar laps to the guy in front of us, Kyle. Stay off of that damn wall.
Thank you.
So we're just hanging out 2.4, 2.5 behind Kyle. We just can't really do shit about it. Sim's basically running the same exact times as we, but
Outside. Stay low. Clear.
we need Kyle to make a mistake. That's really what we need. But I don't think that's gonna really happen. Oh, Bill disconnected. That sucks. We are running out of time. We only got 15 laps here. Kyle legged it out another 3/10. Yeah, we got a little bit, a little pushy out there. Pushy loose. Say we're gaining, we're just not gaining fast enough.
God, I'm so tight.
That ain't good. That's all we need to just let the that little bit of damage on the freaking side of the car to basically make iRacing say, oh, you know what? His car's now going to overheat. All those ducts, they're just crushed now.
Outside. Clear. Ten laps left.
10 to go. They're just still pushing. We got Zimmy on our tail here. Yeah, I mean, really, I don't really know what I would change. It's just the front end just doesn't grip coming up off the corner, and it really costs us.
Thanks.
Honestly, Zim's just digging harder than we are up out of the corners. He's faster than we are. Get off of that wall.
5 to go.
So if Zimmy would lay back and get a run out of there, we suck in 1 and 2 right now. We're okay in 3 and 4. That rear end is getting real light. Oh, here he's gonna look. He's gonna look though. I'll give him a lane.
Keep high.
I'll give him the lane.
Clear, clear.
Turn. Just turn left. Please just turn left coming up off the corner. Oh, we messed that up. 2 to go. So I trust Emmy. I trust him.
Thank you.
White flag.
No problem.
Left to go.
We'll give it to him.
Inside.
We'll give it to
Clear,
him.
clear.
We're gonna have to have a hell of a corner here though. Gotta have it.
Inside.
Gotta have it.
Clear race, guys. Thank you for the win.
Zim was coming for me. Zim was coming
Good
for
job,
me.
dude.
Checkered flag. Great job, driver.
Hey, good racing with you, Zimmy.
Good win, Daniel.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun, bud.
Thank you.
Good win, Daniel.
Yeah, so Mark, I was running 50% tape as well. I think in my car has got a 477 in it, and I don't know, maybe it was just being back in traffic. I don't
Race
know.
is over.
Yeah, mine has a 477 as well, so that's really weird. I don't know what my temps were, but I mean, it just blew up like, I don't know, strange. I'm telling you, man, every time you get in a race with me, you're bad luck.
I know,
Always
seriously.
been
Every time
terrible
I
when me
race
and you
with
were
Mark.
together.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised as well.
I don't know why.
We
It's
were
really
running 50%
strange.
tape too.
I'm gonna have to. What's some good ways to get rid of bad juju?
Wreck Aaron on the first lap.
No, I couldn't do that. Aaron's the reason my iRating's the size it is.
Say it works for some people.
Me too.
Let's go back and watch those last couple laps here, because the car never got really
Yeah,
necessarily
guys,
out of shape.
I
It was
wish I
just
could have
getting
got up there
slow.
with you. My car just got really tight.
Actually, let's watch this from Zim's point of view. Zim was on us here for these last couple laps. So he finally caught us. Yeah, I'm surprised he survived as well. 94, 95. I mean, the car's pushing. That's what sucks. The car's just pushing, but it's so loose getting through the center. So I don't know. We need to work something with this set. You know?
I'll see you guys, buddy.
10-4 Scott. Good race with you, man.
Hey, Scott.
I also love his. Is it Band-Aid? Nope, that's a R. That's a Rand-Aid. Race a late model at IRP. That's pretty cool. And I think part of ours not being overly great here is we take a wider line than a lot of guys do into 1 and 2, I feel like. But I mean, you can see Brian's car is just getting up off the corner better than ours. It's just got more traction, and it's hard to put your finger on that, really. What was the actual results here? Time was 79 degrees, 83. Was our track temp? Yeah, exactly. I know what happened to all our guys here. We need to check this. All right, so we give Zim the lane here, and he just probably giving us a lot more room than he needed to. That's the thing. Sometimes Brian races you so clean, and just he doesn't give himself a chance. Anyway, Daniel wins. Kyle, Zim, go forth. He finished on the lead lap. Lamp finished a lap down. Poor Mark, man. I feel for him. I really do. And then Bill had some problems. Sorry, buddy. What's up, Brandon? Been a minute. Alright, so here, I think this is the last lap. We gave it to him. Give him the inside. Like, I'll give you plenty of room. Don't worry. I'll let you track out. And see, for Brian, that's too close. We're racing too close right there. Finish ahead of your number? Hell yeah, man. Keep doing that. Oh, that was a jerk store move on our part right there. But yeah, keep finishing ahead of your number, and I mean, you'll figure out where you need to be. You know, especially in these things. I mean, the splits are crazy. We'll have to see what the strength of field is. You know, but yeah, I mean, overall, good run. You know, definitely a good run here. You know, this was kind of the same story as what we had at Five Flags last season, I feel like, which was we were fast, but we weren't as fast as the leaders. You know, and I like this setup to a certain degree. It's fast and it's consistent over a longer run, but the thing I don't like about it is that it's not a winning setup, you know, and maybe it is, and maybe I'm just not driving it right. Five Flags, you can drive it a whole bunch of different ways. But yeah, so let's take a look at the finishing results here. Once the screen comes back from black, there we go. And all right, so this is gonna be top split, you know, which is cool. 2808 was our strength of field. And again, strength of field, for those of you who don't know, for most race sessions, splits are formed based on the then current iRatings of drivers registered for the session. This is the strength of field for this split as this session was launched. Daniel wins 76-22. That's a big I rating. We come in third, 143 points. Again, our goal is we want 150 points each week. You know, that's the only way we're going to have a chance to really get into like the top 3 or 4. You got to be knocking down like on average 150 points. Other than that, you're not going to be there. So, but a lot of these guys will gain. We gained 35, puts us back up to 44.89. You know, we ran incident free, so we gained 0.12. So I don't know what fell off, but that was good. Zim gains 13. He's already at a 4.99. So, like I said, you're racing too clean if you're at a 4.99. You're just racing too clean. Either that or you're Daniel and you're just out in front of everybody. But go for that a good run. Poor Mark again, 36.99, loses 88. But the bright side is he did gain 0.14 in safety rating back. He's back down to a B class. Man, that sucks for him. But and Bill, he had a rough run of it, man. You know, he loses, you know, a decent amount, 50. Corey didn't even run. I don't know what happened with him. You know, we've run around with Corey in the past, so he loses 112. But either way, it's a good strength of field. I mean, you can always, you should feel good about grabbing 140 points. So, yeah. But anyway, again, I will draw your attention to the Enduro. Click the link in the description to join that league. The Enduro, we want to see a max field. That Mazda Miata for the 2.5 hours at Southern National, the 2.5 Alive. There's a video as well. If you go to the channel, you can find it on there as well. Within the past couple days, we uploaded that. So the 5 Alive deal should be fun. Yeah, you can't complain for that. Yeah, no problem, Brad. No problem. You are welcome. Thank you guys again, and again, hopefully coming to the holidays we'll get a chance to stream a little bit. But I don't get a lot of time off working how I work, so yeah, hopefully we'll get to stream some. And I'm really hoping that we can get my dad into a race potentially this weekend. We get spot for him, we could stream that. That's going to be a lot of fun to watch the rookies. Oh my God. You always forget how bad they are until you watch somebody else run rookies, and you're like, oh my God, how did I ever crawl out of that hellhole? But that'll be fun, so stay tuned for that. But until the next time, guys, take care.